Yes, people, here we are. Welcome to another episode of your favorite weekly podcast, Back of the Net. Here we are. It's Friday, my FPL Gameweek free team. Yeah. Even putting this up is a bit mad. And you know who you are is going to laugh when he sees this video. I've been laughing at my team all week. Didn't have the best week, but we'll get into why. Before I get into it, don't forget like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that. Follow my socials. You can find them on my YouTube anyway, all the links and stuff like that. But yeah, make sure you tune in. But actually, you know what? Before I waffle on, let's just get into the team. Oh, man. Let me show you. Let me show you. I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, let's see how we did. First week he was gassing it up. Not really gassing it up this week, though. All right, here we go. So, let me just get this up. It's like it doesn't want to pop up. Here we go. All right, so 68 points. Don't know how to feel about that. To be fair, I think it's all right. Oh no, I've got less than average by a point. Not so good. Anyway, 145 points in total. Not too bad after 2 game weeks. As you can see here, Henderson didn't really do it for me, man. 1 point. You know what? I'm concerned about him because not only is he not making a lot of saves, the fixtures they've got are not the best. I'm not sure on him and the defense because they just got rid of Anderson, and they're supposed to bring in that other defender. That's pronounced his name Lacroix, however you say it. So we don't know what the defense is going to be like, but that's 2 games, no clean sheets. So yeah, I feel a bit funny about that. But I'm going to leave that for like wild card time and then deal with it then. I think Robinson was, thank God for that 7. Even though they conceded, he still got an assist, which was great. And you'll find during the season, you'll get quite a few. He's a very good player, always running down the wing. And it helps the way Fulham play with Iwobi and Emil Smith. He can just ping the ball over the top if he needs to. So it's kind of useful because not only is he sprinting and crossing, he can just pass the ball from deep, as he did with Iwobi's goal. So yeah, that was great. 7 points. Gavardio, you see, this is my thing with Man City, and was one of the reasons why I wasn't going to go for him at first. My thing is, you're playing Ipswich at home. How have you conceded? Because straight after they conceded, they went and scored 2-3, which was annoying. This guy didn't even get an assist. I think this is another one that, yeah, come wild card, I need to make the move on him, man, because he's a good player, but I do regret not maybe getting something like a Poro, which I should have done. But I'm going to deal with that come the wild card. But the wild card one, we'll go over it over the international break, and I'll talk you through it. Emil Smith Rowe, happy with that one. Kind of felt like it was going to be a good season for him, and you're going to find the majority of games he's going to get an assist or a goal. The type of football Fulham play caters to him, and you can tell he's a bit rejuvenated now. And as the season goes on, he's going to be in even more of a rhythm. So yeah, very important player for them, and he will stay in my team even with a wild card, most definitely. Anthony Gordon got a goal, had a couple of chances in that game. Had an assist he could have got. I think it was for Isaac, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, he's one of the most important Newcastle players. Like if Isaac don't score, you kind of know it's going to be a Gordon or a Barnes off the bench, if anything. But Barnes come on, made a difference, and he's the one that got the assist for Gordon. So yeah, I'm happy with that one. Saka, what more can you say? Got an assist, could have scored against Villa. Great save by Martinez. But yeah, he'll stay there. But you know what? Some of you might want to do this. You could remove Saka and put in Palmer, because Palmer had a great week, and it's not just a one-off season thing. Like Palmer's going to be doing it, I think, consistently now. With the signings Chelsea have made as well, Palmer playing in the 10. becomes a lot more dangerous. So I feel like looking at the team, yeah, that's something you could do. You could take Saka out and put Palmer because Arsenal's next fixtures after this game, I think they've got Tottenham, Man City, and I think they've got Southampton at home or something like that. So the next two after are not easy. So yeah, if you want to change him, you could, but I'll probably stick with him, seeing as they've got Brighton at home. Eze, do you know what? I feel off the whole team, he's the most unlucky player. The guy hit the bar. He had the goal disallowed in the first game. Amount of times could have had numerous assists, but the players are missing. That's my guy, man. I'm not removing him. I know somebody, and that same somebody I mentioned at the beginning, probably thinking, look, triple Palace, but Eze could have cooked, man. Eze could have easily got 30 points over the last 2 weeks, but he really hasn't. I think he's got 4. I think that's what he got in the last one. So yeah, it's a bit of a disappointment, but he'll get better. Chelsea always a tricky fixture, so I don't know if I'm going to start him. I'm not too sure on that one. But I think you can keep him as part of the team. If you've got any spare transfers, you can maybe transfer him out for somebody. Maybe someone like actually, you know what? Don't do that yet. Wait till after international break. Don't worry about the transfer too tough yet. But yeah, Eze's working for you. Salah scored a goal. I wish he didn't get subbed. I feel like as a type of game, he could have got one more goal. And then the people laughing at me with the whole Haaland thing wouldn't have laughed. So it's tough because I chose to put Salah in because I thought, he's going to have a big season. He's trimmed the hair now. He's got a new bow and arrow celebration. I did that very wrong. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to keep Salah. I've got to get Haaland back in at some point though, because he's going to keep killing me. But his fixtures, they're not very difficult, but they're not as easy as an Ipswich at home. So he might score one, but I don't think you're going to see a hat trick anytime soon. Famous last words. Next minute he scores 3 against West Ham. But yeah, I'm going to find a way to get him probably after wildcard and everything. Mateta, again, you don't know with him. Again, he missed a couple of chances, but then I saw him in the cup game score a fantastic overhead kick. So someone like him, I'll keep. Do you know what? I'm going to keep the Palace 1 more week. Well, no, 2 more weeks. See what they do. Then, yeah, possible wild card, man, if it doesn't go well. Because you don't want to fall too far behind in your leagues at this time of the season. And as you can see in my leagues here, hella red. Hella red. I'm a true Arsenal fan. Red. Look at that. Boy. But yeah, and then you've got Isak here as well. Not the best starts of the season. Tottenham at home next game though, and he likes Tottenham. He tends to perform very well against Tottenham. And was it not last season when he did that thing to Van der Ven when he twisted him up? So yeah, I'm going to give him another go. I feel this game week, just so you guys know, let me try to see if I can make the transfer now. Right, I'm out here pressing community. And because I've got my light in the way, I've got to move my light. Sorry, guys. Get back to what I was trying to show you. Really annoyed me that. Okay, here we go. I was like, why is that pressing community? When it decides to load, this thing's going to take hella long. But yeah, so what my plan is to put Gabriel in, home to Brighton. I feel like that's the type of game as well where Gabriel could easily get a goal. And it could be that type of game where it's like Gabriel could get you like how many points did he get for a goal? When I get like an 8 or 5, so like a 14, 15. So he could easily get something like that, which, listen, when your defender scores, especially when your defenders get over 10, it's a great thing. You start feeling like Jose Mourinho, or should I say Mikel Arteta. But yeah, if we go to my team here, sorry guys, computer decided to lag a bit. But yeah, so as you can see my team here, it may not work, so I'll just explain it. So I'm thinking this week possibly remove. Oh, it's tough. I might. Oh, it's one of these Palace lot, I think I have to. One of the Palace lot, because I think Gavardio. Actually, you know what? Oh, this is so tough. Do you know? Actually, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take Gavadio out. We'll take Gavadio out and put in Gabriel. I just think Gabriel. Does that work? There we go. Yeah, I think Gabriel was gonna keep a clean sheet, and I feel like the rest of the team is good for this week. But then I've got to make like the subtle changes after. But I think that's good for now. Captain, I think I'm gonna go Isaac. I think I'm gonna go Isaac. I'm gonna go a bit left field with it. You know, like we just think, yeah, let's do this. This is me. This is what I'm about in FPL. You've got to make them decisions sometimes to do well. And if you're going to make these type of decisions, it's best to make it at the beginning of the season. You know what I mean? But that's the team I'm going to go with, guys. And some of you are going to laugh at my triple palace, but it's the best I can really do. And I think that, yeah, I think this team's all right. I'll need to get rid of obviously Barker, and I'll deal with this later on. But for now, that'll be my starting 11. Let me know what you guys think. Let me come off the screen now. Come back to so yeah, let me know what you guys think about that team. Comment, share your teams if you want as well. I think I've got my email, or DM me your team. Let me see your team. Let's talk about our teams, and it's early in the season. This is when the banter's really on, so let's go through it. But guys, listen, nice, short and sweet. I know we've got transfer window today. All the clubs are excited about who they're signing, apart from some. But listen, guys, it's been a pleasure. As I said earlier in the show, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. Follow the movement, man. Back in that podcast is where it's at. It's been a pleasure, guys. I'll see you guys over the weekend, talking about Premier League games and possible transfer window, since depending on what happens. But yeah, guys, it's been a pleasure once again. I'll see you guys later. Peace.